Hello, welcome back to Alex Reacts. A bit of a break in Angelina Jordan's new album. I'm switching to something that popped up in my feed and I thought this has gotta be a reaction. The song is Molitva by Marija Šerifović. This is the song that won Eurovision 2007. But in this case, it's sung by, and I looked up the name that's in Korean, a group called Edel, Reinklang. Haven't heard much of it, just a couple of seconds, but the reason I haven't is because I wanted to do a reaction. This cannot but be interesting. So here we go. Edel, Reinklang, Molitva. By the way, Molitva means prayer. I already like the classical approach. Oh my god. Bravo! Before they go into the chorus, oh my god, okay. First of all, the voices are great. Second of all, this sounds better than the original. I'm not really a great fan of this song. There were two songs that I liked better for Eurovision over the years that came from Serbia. This one was kind of the third choice for me. But the way they're pronouncing Serbian, which is very difficult for anyone who I think isn't of Slavic origin based on everyone I've heard trying to speak it, is kind of stunning. There are some tiny mistakes, but just pronouncing ch and zh and all these sounds is wow. Ooh. Oh. Yes, exactly. Such a lovely voice. I really like his voice. Bravo! Honestly, they're making it better. I like the song better. Not to mention the voices, the deep bass on the right. I really like the guy second from the right. His voice is just, the color of his voice is so pleasant to me. But these harmonies that didn't really exist in the original are kind of making the song bigger. So I'm really loving it. And it's still amazing to me that they're pronouncing everything so well. Again, not perfect, but almost. This is perfect. Also, do-do-do. I love that. They know it. I'll stop here. So his voice, the most beautiful one of them all. This bass, so deep, so velvety, so soft. I think, is the most operatic of them all, and he kind of projects his voice beautifully, and he's kind of tempering everything. Sweet voice. They're all amazing, and the arrangement of the song is better. I like it far more than the original. This didn't exist, and I can't believe the audience knows the song. Look at them. Wow. They made it into an opera. It's gorgeous. Oh. Way better. Gritty opera? Oh. I love it.
Wow.
I now like this song. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I now like this song. Again, I didn't like this song much. I mean, Marija can sing really well, but the arrangement was very stripped down. Her vocal stunning. There were very few harmonies, almost only towards the end, and the rest was just Marija singing. People even wondered what the others are doing on stage and why they're walking around her, because you can just hear her singing all alone and on the stage. And then towards the end, everybody else joins in. But what they did, first, the arrangement is a little bit more classical, operatic, but at the same time kind of poppy. I still can't wrap my head around the fact that they're pronouncing Serbian words almost perfectly. For example, r, that the guy second from the left says, that's not Serbian, it would be r. There is a little bit of difficulty in saying žar and zar sometimes. Žar is correct. So some of the pronunciations by certain members, ljubav instead of ljubav and so on, but it's so close, and it's a very, very difficult language, and unless you kind of grew up with it, it's almost impossible to pronounce some of the sounds. And I know I've spoken to a lot of people who tried, and after 20 years they don't. Even people who come from different parts of former Yugoslavia into different parts are having trouble with ch and ch, and sometimes just say ch. So even like native speakers with just a different, dialect. So what they did is kind of stunning, and I don't think I could ever pronounce Korean correctly. Never mind the pronunciation, the arrangement, the harmonies, the power there towards the end, and the changes they made, adding layers to this melody and adding layers to the vocals, that little gritty sound towards the end. I said the guy on the left was, on the far left was kind of sweet and tempering everything. That changed there towards the end. He just stepped on it and blew it up, sort of. It's so much more enjoyable to react to a song especially if it's like from your country that people usually don't pick up and don't sing. I loved it. I loved everything about it, and this is like a huge bravo from the country where the song originated. So if they ever run into this reaction, I really want them to know they did a tremendous job. They made me like the song, love the song. I only kind of thought was okay. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope you don't mind that I interrupted the program with Angelina's album with this. I just had to see it. I needed to see it. Enjoy the rest of your day, and bye. Until next time.